Hi, friends. Today I want to talk to you about the art of doing good. There is always a saying in the world that you cannot do all the good to the world, but you cannot always resist from doing good to the world. Whether you like it or not, you wish to do goodness, good things, good activities, and create good attitude amongst people. You may feel immediately the goodness may not percolate down where it has to, but it will have a reflection and positive action on another person, on another thing, on another product, on another way. This is called the universal way of doing things. We all feel and we ourselves lament for so many things. I've done this good, I've done this good. So much I've created a record in my career. I've done so much in the marketing. I've not been recognized. I've not been appreciated. All things what I have done has not gone to the way where it has to go. It has gone to waste. Nobody had seen, nobody had visualized it, nobody has created it as a record. This is what we rant, we lament, we cry out for everything we do. You would have done the good things. You are expecting the results immediately. You expect immediately all these things have to be reciprocated. It is not so. It will have its own time. It will reflect on something else, which we ultimately forget. The concept of doing good is expectations immediately. We need to be rewarded. We want the result. We want to be appreciated. We want to get recorded. This is what our usual or mundane thinking. It is not so. Just think about it. You are just getting a wound somewhere in the hand or a leg. For that wound, you go to your doctor. He suggests you some antibiotics. You are taking all those antibiotics through your mouth. You are not directly imposing those tablets into the wound where you had in your foot, but it goes through the mouth and gets succumb to the injuries and see that the injuries are set right. Likewise, whatever you do good, it will reflect on someone or some other place or some other time. It's an universal law. It's not necessarily it has to affect immediately. That's what we always think and lament. I've done this, I've not been recognized. I've done this, I have lost this. In spite of doing so many things to my family and friends, they haven't recognized me. They have not considered me. The concept is like this. It may not be immediately. The universal law takes its own course. It will reflect. I'll tell you a right example which I've read recently. A boy who was studying in a hostel in a college always laments like this. I did so much. I have done so much projects, so many records I have created, but the college doesn't recognize me. Even from the school, I have been doing like this, but both the school and the college, where they have not noticed what I have done. They have just derelicted me. They have not cared me. They have not understood what I am. They have not understood the value what I have created for the institution. He was feeling sick. He was feeling very bad, upset in his mind. And during the vacation, with the same feelings, he went home, spent some time with his friends, family, and peers. He was so happy in the holidays. He was enjoying everything, and so much of stuffness what he had in the college days has come down, mellowed down. He felt quite happy that I have come to a place where my mind got changed. Suddenly, what happened? One day, his grandfather got ill, suddenly fell down. He swooned. Immediately, nobody could act what to do. Immediately, this fellow, he knows some first aid. He has gone to attend some first aid courses. Immediately, he tried his best and wanted to recuperate his grandfather. He tried all the first aid elements, all those exercises, pumping in the heart, punching in the heart, so many things he did, but he couldn't do that. Ultimately, he failed in doing that. Suddenly, a doctor was asked to come. Immediately, the doctor checked the entire thing. The doctor, after going through all the pre examination, he said, the grandfather is no more. He is already dead. The moment he fell down, he is dead. He declared him dead. Everybody felt very bad about it. Immediately, the person who has done this, the boy who has done this to the grandfather, felt very bad. In spite of my effort, nothing has clicked. Same thing is happening what I have been doing in the projects and college. Likewise, I have done my best, but still I could not resurrect him. I have lost him. What to do? He was feeling bad again and again. He has got the same mindset, upset always. After a few days of this, all these ceremonies are over. He was going back to the college, planning to go back to the college, and he was requesting his dad, Dad, I am very sorry. I tried my best to help my grandfather, but I couldn't do this. I am sorry. I tried my best. But his father was a most relieved man. He called his son and said, Son, you have done some wonders. The moment my father fell down, I lost everything. I lost all control. You were the one who were swift enough to come handy and help him out, immediately doing all the exercise. I wouldn't have done this. Of course, he is aged, he has got a natural death, but still, I was happy that we have done something. My son has done a lot of things to revive him, but still, your efforts have gone bad or anything like that. Your efforts have proved that we tried our best, but still you could not come back. I am really happy. I did not feel guilty because I couldn't do. In my situation, I wouldn't have done all these things. You, with your brainy thinking, done all these things. Thank God, I'm happy. At least the fellow realized that what I have done to somebody, it has reflected on someone else. This is what is the universal law. What you're doing today, it will reflect on somebody else and they'll feel happy, which we ultimately forget. We are always selfish in this world. We want immediate results. We want immediate happening. We want immediate rewards. This is what the thinking good always affects us. Don't worry about it. What happens to you, don't worry. It will come. When it has to come, it has its own time. If it is not coming to you, it will reflect on somebody else. You have that positive thinking that whatever you do good, it will reflect. It may not be you, it will be somebody else. This is what I wanted to say, that the art of doing good is this is the way you do good to others, but unmindful of reaping the results. That's all for the day. Thank you very much. We'll meet next time.